It is that time of the year again, or I guess for me, that time of the month. The time that I go to one of my favorite places on earth, the holy grail of buying in bulk, saving money for less calories. We are at Costco, ladies and gentlemen. And I am so excited to go in there, figure out some of the new anabolic, high protein, low calorie items that they have here in 2022. So how this video is going to work, I'm going to go in there, look like a complete idiot, strap a GoPro to my head, show you from my point of view everything in the store that I pick up, I enjoy, I look at, and tell you whether they're good to pick up or not. Then we're gonna go back to the house, make a couple recipes, try a couple of things out, and let you know the overall results of the haul. Before we dive straight into that beautiful, glorious hole they call a Costco door, can you do me a huge favor and press the thumbs up button on this video? Actually obliterate the thumbs up button on this video because it's gonna be the best one you ever did see. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, become a Suggs subscriber. If you like fitness content, if you like food content, recipes, anabolic eating, full day eating, fitness related content, workout, stuff like that, I got it coming to you every week. This is gonna be a long one at just the way these go. But without further ado, let's dive on in.
All right, that is one glorious hole of a door. We are going to be starting off with grabbing some supplements. This brand of melatonin is awesome and you get so many in the pack. Also going to pick up some ashwagandha, really good quality and for a good price too. Making our move onto some powdered drinks. They have a really good variety of liquid IVs. They're incredible for hydration. Some of the flavors even have caffeine, or they have the energy versions as well, so they have a lot to choose from. Interesting snack find here, 150 calories, 10 grams of protein in these pepper jack crisps. So a pretty solid chip substitute for a little higher protein. Now, obviously you cannot leave Costco without getting 2 pounds or 2 gallons of Nutella. Definitely kidding, gonna put that back immediately. But I am going to definitely pick up some of this powdered peanut butter that's on sale. Instead of 210 calories per serving, you're sitting at only 70 calories per serving, which is awesome. Now, if you are someone who just can't live without normal nut butter, kind of like myself, the Costco brand almond butter is the way to go for price, and it tastes so good. To go along with it, you got to pick up jelly. They have 2 really good options there. The Crofters, I believe is what it's called, is my personal favorite. It's a little lower calorie, a little lower sugar. I think 30 calories compared to 35, but really both of them are such good options. And I don't personally get that much oats, but if you are someone who loves oats, Costco is the place to get it from for value. And this is a completely new find for me, the Wonderworks Keto Cereal. So you have 2 flavors, both 15 grams of protein and 150 calories per serving. Now, when you compare that to like another cereal, like these Cheerio Oat Crunches, you're at 220 calories and only 4 grams of protein per serving. So absolute no-brainer here. And another banger, another staple is these Kodiak cakes. Really good to throw in recipes or just toss straight into your pancake mix. Also, I found these Banza protein pasta. So it's pretty much the same serving size as normal pasta and the same calories. For 190 calories, you get 13 grams of protein. And just comparing that with the pasta right next to it, you're at 200 calories and 7 grams of protein per serving. So same flavor, same texture, just a little added protein. Can't beat that. Another good find and something we're gonna be trying out in today's video are these Madres lentils. Really good for making chili, 290 calories, 11 grams of protein, so a good substitute for something like rice as well. And not the only cauliflower rice we're showing in this video, but these are nice little pouches that are super convenient to just take with you on the go. Now, 2 of my absolute favorites are the canned tuna and canned chicken. I'm always eating on the go, so these are just clutch to bring with me. They're both really high in protein. The tuna is 180 calories and 42 grams protein, and the chicken, I believe, is 210 calories and 46 grams of protein per each container, so both awesome options. And I use a ton of almond flour in different recipes, so it definitely can save some money here and buy it in bulk. Also, a healthy fat and oil substitute are coconut oil, and if they're good to make thicker recipes, little hack for you there. Also, this is new and a banging choice, an entire container of ranch seasoning. This stuff is so good, completely 0 calories. You can use it for dips, seasoning, just really so many options, and all around a great pickup. Another new and welcome addition are these Lily's dark chocolate chips. I've talked about them quite a bit on the channel. 0 sugar, stevia sweetened chocolate chips, so you get more for the calories, and they taste oh so delicious. And a longtime favorite of mine is this beef jerky, well actually pork jerky, Korean barbecue flavor with some really solid macros and overall great taste. But this one is new. The sweet beef jerky has the same macros as the other one, but I'm definitely looking to try this one out later in the video as well. Now on to some desserts. Also want to try these out. The Clio bars, 100 calories, 8 grams of protein, and apparently a very like cheesecake like consistency. So pretty excited to give those a shot. But honestly, they just have so many different 100 calorie options. They have these 100 calorie yogurt, frozen yogurt cups. They have 100 calorie organic fudge bars. They have these 60 calorie mini ice cream cookies. So all these look very delicious. Now I know for a fact these sorbets that come in real fruit are very good because I've got them before. So there's really no reason why you can't get a healthy option here at Costco for dessert. Now, when it comes to frozen fish, 2 of my favorites is this mahi, which comes individually packaged, which is great for just defrosting and tossing straight in whatever you're cooking in. They also have these flounder fillets that are a solid choice too. So I was extremely bummed to hear that they were out of the bear nuggets that I always get, but they did have these vegan nuggets with some pretty awesome macros that I wanted to try out. And keeping it vegan for a sec, they had both the Beyond and Impossible burgers. Now, when I was comparing the macros of these back and forth, definitely think I would pick up the Beyond over the Impossible just about every day of the week. Now, I just tried these real good enchiladas in my previous video where I tried all foods from Costco. So definitely check out a review of that, but the macros do seem pretty solid, so I wanted to pick it up. Perry actually found some egg bite frittatas that looked pretty solid. So if you didn't want my egg bite recipes that I just showcased in a video, these are 70 calories with 5 gram protein, so pretty decent. But even more decent are these egg witch sandwiches, the turkey, sausage, and egg. 190 calories, 17 grams protein, so I'm going to be trying that out in the video as well. Now, more cauliflower rice, but this is frozen cauliflower rice stir fry. It's 60 calories per serving and just honestly looks and sounds pretty delicious to try out. Up next, 2 of my every single day staples, the Costco organic rice cauliflower and organic mixed veg. I cannot speak highly enough about either of these. Like I said, literally have them every day and don't plan on stopping anytime soon. But I did see these new vegetables by Pura Vida, these fire roasted vegetables, really solid macros, 50 calories for 100 grams, and they just look super tasty. So we're going to be trying these out a little bit later on as well. And these chicken breast burritos I used to have all the time while cutting. 390 calories, 30 grams protein, quick, easy, just throw it in a microwave and you're ready to go. Always a great additive into meals for low-cal meals is some salsa. This is some organic garden fresh salsa, so definitely picking some of that up. More egg bites. These are 220 calories, so honestly, I would just stick to what I showed you in my egg bite videos because those absolutely rock. Okay, a must have is these Costco cold brews. Great price, low calorie, and just overall insane flavor and value. Also, never seen these before. Gatorade protein drinks, 50 calories, 10 grams of protein. You get 3 different flavors. Sounds like a win. Another vegan option. This is some vegan chili, but with pretty solid macros, 260 calories and 17 grams protein. So a good choice there. Also found these 30 calorie cauliflower egg white wraps. Very decent size for 30 calories. Definitely want to try those out in a couple recipes. Here is a crazy one. Entire carton of egg whites for $9. That is wild. Also, never knew these even existed. Organic pre-boiled and pre-packaged eggs. Definitely had to get those, and I tried those out in the full day of Costco eating as well. Also, they had my go-to almond milk, 40 calories, sugar-free vanilla. Had to pick up some of that too. And here is another healthy carb substitute, these healthy noodles. They taste pretty good, they cook fast, and they're only 60 calories per pack, so definitely picking up some of those to try. Another banger item are these Mediterranean chicken skewers, 150 calories for 24 grams of protein. They're perfectly cooked and they're just very easy to take on the go. I've had a lot of different things from this Amy Lou brand, but these are chicken sausages, like breakfast sausages, 130 calories, 12 grams protein for 3 of them. Pretty solid choice. And as I mentioned multiple times before, the amount of rotisserie hand ported chicken you can get at Costco for the price is just absolutely insane. Trust me on this one. Can't wait to cook these up a little later on. Some pre-seasoned lean pork tenderloins. Great for meal prep, great for just throwing on the grill, super lean and easy to make. Also had to grab a massive pack of massive shrimp. Look super delicious, eat them all the time. They are incredible. And obviously you gotta know Costco is the plug for chicken breast. If you need a lot of chicken breast, get them at Costco. Now, one thing I actually don't get at Costco is their ground meats. Their ground turkey and their ground beef, although they're maybe organic, they're just not really that lean. So I get them at the grocery store instead. But when it comes to steaks, there are 2 really good options that I get. They have these chunks that I really like using skewers for. But today I wanted to get some of these massive lean sirloin steaks, $60 for all of this steak. Cannot beat that price for the flavor. And they have a ton of really good salad choices, some of them higher calorie than other. My favorite has to be this chopped avocado ranch, but I actually use my own dressing, not my own, but Bolt House dressings, super low calories, so it even brings those calories even farther down for me. Now, these are new, but absolutely insane for the volume, 70 calories for like 5 to 6 potatoes. And when you cut them and prepare them like I'm going to tonight, you can get some insane volume out of these for the flavor. Also gonna end with some clementines. These are just little cuties and they are delicious. Oh, I'm so excited to start making and eating some of this stuff. So I will see you soon for the second part of the video. Let's go.
We are finally back home. 4 hours, $648 later. We just got a thumbnail with some of the highlights we're gonna be having. But before we get into the very first recipe, which is the second part of this video, where I show you some incredible things that you can use, the stuff that we got at Costco to make. Had to throw on the apron because we're gonna be grilling tonight. But first, let's try a couple of the one-off things that we got. And first up, this didn't even make it out of the store. This sweet beef jerky that we got. I cannot explain to you what this tastes like other than glorious. So the beef jerky itself is kind of like wet. It's very moist, very soft. And when you bite into it, it's like you're biting into like a true teriyaki piece of steak. And for 90 calories, 9 grams of protein per 1 ounce, it's actually pretty solid macros too. Not the best you can get when you're talking about beef jerky, but all around pretty good. But who cares what I think what it tastes like? Natty, would you like some beef jerky? Oh my goodness, you would. Hey, is that good? Where did it go? Hey, where did that go? So that one right off the bat, a 10 out of 10. All right, up next, Perry wants to try these 100-calorie yogurt bars. 100 calories and 8 grams of protein per bar is pretty good macros. Oh, mine looks good.
Mine looks pretty.
Look, okay, so hers is the mixed berry, right? And mine's the peach, chocolate covered peach. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Whoa.
It does taste like a cheesecake.
It does. Wow, I was not expecting that consistency. I really like the consistency of these.
This is a good dessert. Like that's a...
Yeah, so the inside of the chocolate is like a cheesecake texture, and it is phenomenal. For 100 calories.
That's not even a yogurt bar, that's literally
a cheesecake bar, yeah. These Clio bars are a definite must grab. All right, a couple little snack taste testing done, but like I said, patriotic apron on for a reason. Tonight on the grill, we're gonna be throwing in a couple of these bad boys. These are the sirloin top steaks that we got. A couple of these as well, the pre-marinated pork tenderloins. A little bit of this new vegetable medley that I have not tried before, but looks delicious and fire roasted.
And some of these tasty little potatoes, wanted to try these out as well. Also, two things I got but did not mention earlier, both of these seasonings from Kinder's, got them at Costco. 0 calories on both of them, and they sound delicious. This one's just a mix of salt, pepper, and garlic. And this one is called Buttery Steakhouse. All right, so I just cut everything up. I made 12 steaks. We paid $60, and it was 5.5 pounds. Do a little simple math there. You're sitting at $5 per 8-ounce steak. Try and beat that anywhere else. Now we're gonna do our potatoes, simply just cut in about halves. We're gonna put in a bowl, season a little bit, spray with a little bit of oil, and then put in the air fryer for about 15 to 20 minutes on 350 and get them nice and crispy. And our last step here is going to be saute our little vegetable medley in this brand new pan I actually got from Costco as well, a nice 14-inch non-stick skillet. Those are hard to come by, and this one was at a good price too. So we're simply just gonna heat that up in the pan. I might add a little bit of coconut aminos in there and then season a little bit with either the buttery or the blend. And with a photo finish, veggies done, meat looking absolutely unreal, and potatoes crisping up oh so nicely. All right, I am so ready to dig in. This aroma of meat in this house right now is tantalizing. Cheers. The flavor is good.
Very, very good.
Wow.
It's definitely overcooked for what I like, but if you like medium steak, it would be
I did
delicious.
overcook it. Yeah, so definitely a still very, very tender steak. For the price, absolutely unbeatable. If I cooked it a little better, it would have been much, much better. But still, a phenomenal, juicy steak. Pork overcooked a little bit as well, but still the flavor comes through so well. All right, potato without ranch. Oh, hot. Ooh, very nice and soft. A little bit of crisp on the very edge of it. I think we would have left them in the air fryer a little longer, would have been a little better. This right here is what Perry's putting on it. The Bolt House, 45 calories per 2 tablespoons. Awesome choice right here. Yeah, but total meal time, 15 minutes for the entire meal to be cooked from the grill, which I overcooked everything, so it could have been shorter there. The potatoes took the longest, 15 minutes in the air fryer, and then the veggies. Let's try the veggies next.
I don't even know what I have here.
All right.
A big bowl. I put sauce on them.
Definitely fire roasted. You can tell it's been pre-fire roasted before you put it on your plate. Also very, very good. I don't know the macros of this meal specifically right here, but I'll come up to my closest recommendation of what it is. I'll put it up here for you so that way you at least know if you want to make something very similar to this. But all around, very, very filling. Don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish the whole thing, to be completely honest with you. And the amount of leftovers that I, one, put in the freezer to cook at a later time, and two, just from tonight, is unreal for the value you're getting at Costco. So we're gonna enjoy this, and I'll see you for the next recipe. Me and Perry back from the gym, had an incredible workout. It is now the next morning and time to try out some incredible, tasty, hopefully, items from Costco. What we have on the menu for today is some egg sandwiches that we got at Costco. They look pretty tasty with some pretty good macros, so we're gonna try those out. And then Perry actually saw a TikTok with some pretty cool looking cold brew options with most of the stuff that we got from Costco, so gonna try that out as well. So for the cold brew, what you're gonna need is, well, some Costco brand cold brew, the PB Fit we got as well, Vital Proteins from Costco too, a banana, almond milk, and then if you want, you can top it with a little bit of sugar-free chocolate syrup and some whipped cream. All right, in a blender cup, you're gonna add 1 can of your Costco cold brew, then a splash of almond milk. Next, we're going to do 2 scoops of PB Fit, and then 1 scoop of our Vital Proteins collagen protein powder. We're using chocolate flavor. Next, you can add 1 banana, either frozen or non-frozen. We're going with frozen so we can use less ice. Next up, just a couple pieces of ice. Next step, pour, top if you want to. I'm gonna use a little bit of whipped cream and a little drizzle of chocolate sauce. Done and ready to enjoy. Cheers, baby.
It's so good.
It tastes like a milkshake.
It tastes like a frappuccino from Starbucks.
Yeah, it tastes very bad. Wow.
Like the banana, the peanut butter, the chocolate.
So many flavors, so many awesome flavor. Yeah, and like you're getting a good amount of like coffee in this too.
Like, is this a pre-workout meal? Is it a post-workout meal? Like caffeine, protein?
I don't know. Yeah, it's so well rounded too. I'll put the macros up here for it, but so well rounded and like just delicious overall. And for our breakfast, we're gonna be making these egg witch sandwiches with turkey sausage. The macros of this 190 calories with 17 grams of protein. So insane macros. Let's see how they taste. So on the back of the bag, it says all you have to do is unwrap this, wrap it in a damp paper towel, microwave it for 50 seconds aside, and you're good to go. So let's give it a shot. Here it is, and oh, does it look so delicious. Looks yummy. Smell that sausage and cheese, just still kind of hot, but I want to give it a bite. Wow, it's really good.
Really?
Yeah, come try this. Oh my gosh, like I really like that a lot.
The best sauce ever.
The inside is very hot, but it tastes exactly like an egg cheese sausage biscuit, but with the eggs being the bread is brilliant. It's like exactly like a Jimmy Dean's, but for way less calories and way higher protein.
Yeah, that's good. It's such an easy, like on the go, like heat it up and leave and eat it in the car.
Yeah. So you got to try some new stuff with us. You got to see a little dinner, a little dessert, a little breakfast, a little just snacks here and there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's so much more to come. If you enjoyed it, make sure to press thumbs up button as always. If you're new to the channel, become a subscriber. I don't want to go. You'll be missed, but I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.